Hi, I'm Kristin and this is day 18 of my Song a Day project. And today I will be doing the theme song from one of my all-time favorite movies. This is Neverending Story by Limahl. Turn around, look at what you see in the face, the mirror of your dreams. Make believe I'm everywhere, hidden in the light. Written on the pages is the answer to a never-ending story. Oh, reach the stars, fly a fantasy. And what you see will be rhymes to keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds. And there upon the rainbow is the answer to a never-ending story. Oh, story. Show no fear, for she may fade away. In your hand, the birth of a new day. Rhymes to keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds. And there upon the rainbow is the answer to a never-ending story. Oh, never-ending story. Oh, hello. Apparently she either really likes or really doesn't like that. How you doing, Lily? That was my rendition of the theme song from Neverending Story, also called Neverending Story, by Limahl, also of fame from Kajagoogoo. And it took a lot of digging to find out who the female vocalist was in the song. Apparently, from what I've seen on YouTube, there have been at least a few different ones, but I think in the original soundtrack version, the female vocals were done by somebody named Beth Anderson, in case anyone was curious. And Neverending Story, as I mentioned before, is one of my all-time favorite movies, and I really hate when people make fun of it. I remember once, about a decade ago, I saw like a Far Side-esque cartoon where somebody said that's what hell was like, watching Neverending Story over and over and over, and I was just like, no you don't. And yeah, sure, effects and such have come a long way since the 80s, but it is still a magical movie, and I'm not the only one who feels that way. And I had such a crush on Noah Hathaway when I was younger. I still think he's probably one of the three best looking actors I've ever seen. The other two being Jonathan Brandis, who was actually Bastian in the second Neverending Story, and James Maslow from Big Time Rush. And Neverending Story was actually made the year before I was born, but I watched it like a million times throughout my childhood. And like I said, it is just an awesome movie in my opinion. And I actually own all three movies, but the follow-ups pale in comparison. I mean, there really is no comparison. And the one thing that really irks me about the third one is that I think that they changed, who they were using for the characters, the non-human characters, and they were using like Jim Henson's Creature Shop or whatever at that point, and so the rock biter went from being like enormous to being like practically human size, and I was like, what's up with that? It was interesting though that the villain in the third movie was played by Jack Black when he wasn't so well known. But cool thing about the third movie is they use a Roxette song in it, so it's not without merit. But now that I went on and on about my love of Neverending Story, it also has a great theme song. That was my rendition of Neverending Story by Limahl from the Neverending Story soundtrack. And this is day 18 of my Song a Day project. Again, I'm Kristin Starr, and there was a multiple guest appearance by my cat Lily, who was very interested in what I was doing. Thanks for listening.